grand on. And we're also talking about, of course, intimate dinners when you say that the mood is intimate. So that's also something that we're going to be prepping you up in this wonderful, beautiful lives that you're going to be, seeing today. Of course, you've seen some bits and parts of it already on the pages, and yes, you can watch our live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Now, there are 2-3 things that we are going to be doing differently today. One is that we are launching a brand new collection that you're going to be seeing in some wonderful new colors. There is also going to be a theme fabric for this, each month as we go ahead. And for this month, it's going to be chinya silk. Chinya silk is a fabulous fabric, and we do so many beautiful looks that sometimes a fabric पे emphasis and spotlight नहीं रहती है. So we're going to talk a lot about chinya. We're going to be doing some amazing looks with it. Tissue is a fabric that's inherently just beautiful, full of oomph, and that grace that only comes with this particular kind of weaving. So this is the new launch of the dupatta. The focus, the spotlight will also be chinya silk fabric. And yes, what I'm wearing is Anantya. You're going to be seeing Anantya with a lot of different pairings and looks that we've created with the tissue looks. Now, when you think of a Dawaat night, that's the whole thing, because today everything works around a theme when you're thinking of a big event. So, we want really for it to be very simple when you come and pick up one stunning outfit. It's an outfit that you will be wearing more than once for sure. Eid is around the corner. That's also a fabulous chance for you to be picking up these gorgeous pieces all in all. So yes, really excited to be back. The last few days have been a bit of a pause. We've been working to prep for all of these events that we're going to be showcasing. And this is the first wonderful one look that you can just think, visualize yourself wearing and just go and pick it up. Now, I'm going to first come to this gorgeous dupatta that you're seeing. It's beautiful, it's lightweight, it's in this Sona Rupa motif that we did. Now, you can see the beauty in it, you can see the grace, the softness, the lightness of the fabric. You'll also see we've skipped the traditional border route just to keep it elegant, just to keep it stylish. It's a dupatta that's going to pair really well with our jal, brand fabrics that we're going to be showcasing, like the one I'm wearing. What I'm wearing is Anantya. I've styled it as a shorter kurta, a more of a Farsi pants. And I think when you're looking for jewel inspiration for all of these pieces, it's going to be one signature piece. It can be a big earring, it can be one grand necklace. For me, it's a combination of two. I'm wearing this really light, very close. In fact, I got it from my nanny. This earring, it's got this basra motifs and a beautiful polki that I love. Okay, so that's my look. I'm highlighting more on my neck. You could go for a mantika if you want. You could go for a hand, the hand accessory. I'm forgetting the name, the full or heart full. Yes, you could be wearing that. So it depends on what you love, what you like. That's how you're going to be dressing it up in the jewels. But the tone is regal. It's about that vintage look that you created. I love the softness of it. You're going to be seeing many colors. This is one to start out with. This is priced at 24,800. It's a lovely piece that will go very well with just a gold tissue kurta, with a chinya silk, or with a grand look. Let's move on to the other looks in this entire, theme-based light that we have for you. Now, one fabric which on its own is amazing is this tissue fabric. It's beautiful, it's satin, it's tissue, and it's a very unique composition that we have done. Now, when you think of this kind of light, when you think of that entire aura and that ambiance, which is going to be so beautiful, this is a fabric worn as a long jacket, worn as a kurta with a skirt. I'm not going to say lehenga, I'm going to talk about more like a long high slit kurta with this, and wearing it with a gold skirt. I mean, that's going to be my pairing for this one. Now, look at the back of it. That's the sheen. It's absolutely wonderful. This fabric, the dupatta that goes naturally with it is this tissue dupatta that you can see. And something that I really want to show you is this border that we designed. It's wonderful. It really brings the focus to the gold without it getting overwhelmed. Now, what we want you to look is regal and grand without feeling that it's really heavy for you to carry. But you know, honestly, वो heavy वाला sentiment is only in its look. You never feel weighed down by any of our beautiful fabrics as it is. Now, that's the wonderful dupatta. That's the fabric that we've seen. Now, for the fabric of the month, which is going to be chinia silk for us. It's a beautiful starting range dyeable fabric that we make. If you're new to Neev, then remember we make a lot of wonderful fabrics. Chinia silk is a pure silk. It's super soft. It's got that sheen and elegance that in fact looks really nice with a tissue look like this. So it's your natural companion. You're going to be seeing some colors of it. But at the end of the day, it's dyeable. You can adapt it to any beautiful color that you would like. Right? And you're seeing all the colors that we have ready for you in this life. You know, so everything. Now look at that stunning blue. I should bring this a little closer to bring out the beauty. You can see that stunning blue, you know, just kind of peeping from there. So I'm going to start with the chinia. That's the chinia, 3850 per meter. You will always have options for the motif for you to choose from. You can dye it in any color. It's a pure silk fabric and it's fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to place it here. It's a wonderful color, and yes, here it is. This is the dupatta that goes so well with it. Okay, I love the look. This one, 5 meters plus dupatta, 40,050. That's the price that you're looking for this wonderful complete set right there. I'm going to open it, show you how it is. Now, चिनिया बूटा के साथ हम बनाते हैं चिनिया plain silk fabric, which is as fabulous and as amazing. Now, of course, we do a lot of heavy weave fabric. One such fabric is going to be this Anante. I'm going to place it here. But when you see the combinations, when you see how it looks, there is this whole symphony, harmony in it. You may choose to pick up any one of these two, but I'm telling you, they're point on, bang on, and that soft theme that you're looking for, this is going to serve your purpose for it. Now, this beautiful fabric, and this really has been drawn from the fact that we want to make the most incredible master crafts. And this is one such piece in this blue. I think it's just gorgeous. Okay, so for your bottom, you can be doing this. You could be doing it as a skirt. You can be doing it as a broad pants, a sharara, a garara. All of those are such great silhouette options for this theme, which we have as the Dawaat Night. Now, that's a combination. I'm going to very quickly bring in this beautiful dupatta to give it a glimpse. There you go. I think it does work so beautifully with each one of these fabrics, and it really also kind of gives you an option on how you really want to style it. Now, ये भी हो सकता है कई बार हम सोचते हैं कि एक event है, what is to be done? Do we really get this one perfect outfit for it, or do we do something more versatile that you can mix and match? There is always a day for mixing matching, and I'm the first one to say wear your pieces in different avatars. But to me, this one look that you will be creating, this exact look with of course different accessories, is something that you will wear more than once. Sometimes it will fit into a beautiful regal dinner. On some other day it would be a cocktail which is really stylish. And of course with Eid round the corner, festivities and gatherings are bound to be there. So there will be more than one occasion where you're going to be wearing this grand and beautiful, look. Now, what I'm showing you is here this gulabi pink. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pink, Holi is round the corner, but gulabi, that gulab color is just so beautiful. And look at that, pink typically we always think it's a color which is more traditional or more in day. But when you see it like this and when you see it with the sheen, I think it's just going to be such a great way of standing out, even when the theme is dark and, elegant. So here it is. This is a very beautiful pink. and I'm going to be showcasing this dupatta with it. Now, to me, each of these elements, you can definitely go for them separately. You can keep the styling. Now, we're going to talk a bit about styling this, how you're going to be wearing the silhouettes that you're going to be going for, the looks, the jewels, all of that in just a bit. Now, that dupatta, it's amazing. You can buy each one of these elements separately. You can go for them together. I do think the Sona Rupa in this works very beautifully with this. And of course, because it's a fabric that we really want to talk about more and more, and for you to kind of really, go and try it out, I'm going to show you this chinya silk. It's amazing, the flow of it, the softness, the slight sheen. Katan se agar aap compare karte hain, it's a totally different fabric, but it is as beautiful and soft and lovely, and also creating that grand look. So that's a look that you can be going for, and of course this one is perfect any which ways. So now this one, I'm just trying to see if I can get and show you this wonderful combination as you see it. I think it's amazing. You're seeing here all the three elements that are so special to this line. It's the launch of this wonderful dupatta. It's a brand Anantya fabric, and it's a spotlight fabric which is chinya silk. Each one working so well together. And yes, if you're new to us, if you are, coming to the Neev circuit for the first time, I know many of you joining in every day. Now look at that, look at this entire piece. Full length, full width, it's going to be amazing, even on a lehenga with the side drape. You can let it fall easily, you can cover your head with it, you can take it on both your hands and wear it like this, from the back. So there will be many ways in which you can wear it without for a moment feeling that how is it that I'm going to handle this wonderful dupatta. There you go, here it is, your look. Now next comes of course our fabric with it, and then you also have the green. That's your perfect combination. Choose 3, choose 2, choose 1, make it your own, the way you would like to be. When you have a really specific theme up your sleeves, a look that you have had, then this one is going to fit just right in. Now this one is such a wonderful purple palette. Can you see it right there? Chinya silk and tissue, and this dupatta right there for you. And here you go, the lightness of it paired with this fabric, and it is unbelievable how you can make it. Now when you are seeing this theme, it will fit into your entire space where you're planning your wonderful outfits right in there. You will be picking up one outfit that you will wear again and again, depending on the moods and the themes. But yes, it is something which builds a coherence. You will go for it. Now, this is the exact design that I'm wearing in Anantya. So we have two jars. There is a roundish jar which you just saw, and this one is of a more like a beige. Now, whether you pick up a brown, whether you're going to be going for this unique sea green, it is amazing. These fabrics are priced at 22,800 per meter, entirely made in Karwa, in a jar, in Katan silk. That's the base. And that's the perfect matching dupatta with it. Here you go. For your bottoms, I am wearing a plain Katan. I'm just going to be showcasing it to you in just a bit. You can see it here. That's the plain Katan that I am wearing. That's obviously the best choice for your plain bottoms. However, having said that, a chinya butta for a bottom, for a skirt will be really nice. Even a sharara and a garara, all will be possible with that. Now you're watching the live here. You can see it on Instagram, you can see it on Facebook, and remember that wherever you order and from anywhere in India, you do have a cash on delivery option available. We're based in Mumbai. 99% of our business and how we work with you guys, how we interact with you guys is all on WhatsApp. It's the most super way of working with us and interacting and getting all of these gorgeous pieces right away. Now I want to come to this one grand look, because look at it. It has just about every element. I cannot take my eyes off this one. This is the most beautiful black tissue that you'll see. For this one, we also have the plain satin tissue in matching, right? Right there for you. I'm going to come to it. I'm just going to place everything, here so that you can see. And that's the dupatta. I mean, what is to be said? It is beautiful. It's amazing. And look at that. The softness of it. Now, in this particular black color, you will see that there is a silver tone. The rest had a gold one. This one has a more silver emphasis, only to make sure that it really stands out. It is gorgeous. The tassels are done. The lengths are 2.5 plus, and the dupatta separately 24,800. Now I'm going to show you this with the perfect combination that you can be going for. Here it is. The style and the silhouettes are going to be grand. Okay, there will be a volume, a wonderful volume that you're going to play with. You may keep the kurtas shorter or longer. I'm going to leave that up to you. Okay, for me it would be above the knee length. It would mean a nice flary skirt or sharara or a garara. We're not talking too long. We're not talking for something that's very short. It's going to be just above the knee with higher slits, which will maximize your look, your beauty, and really emphasize on the fabric. So that's the whole look. Now, when it comes to your bottom, you do have a lot of choices for you to play with. Straight suits with A-line cuts also are going to be great looks for you to be wearing. Here it is. That's the black. This is the Sona Rupa, and I'm going to also show you the plain perfect matching fabric for this particular one. All in such great colors. This beauty, it's amazing. This live we planned for you so that we really can make it easy. You see the look, you pick up, 1 or 3 elements. I will leave that up to you, but they are amazing. It just gives you that one great evening look. Yes, definitely for me, this one is a sunset look. Once the sun's down and you want to feel that elegance, that regalness, flowers in your hair, that's going to be an amazing way of wearing it. But when it comes to jewelry, remember that yes, on some weddings, you may be wearing this on a wedding day, then of course you can really build up on the jewelry. But to me, the look is of a cocktail night. It's of the Dawaat night, that large gathering which is really intimate with the dim lights that are beautiful. It's also for Eid. So I'm going to stick to one great jewelry piece. Now it could be an heirloom piece. For me, this one is my heirloom piece. There's a lot of story. It's by my beautiful Nani. So I love wearing it again and again. And I think changing your jewelry is such a great way to dress the same pieces differently, because every time you do that, you work on your hair, you work on your accessories, you work on your jewelry, you end up looking completely different, but as divine as the one before, So that's the look. This one is the last one of this, and here you go. This is a beautiful purple for you to be picking up. I love each one of these. That's the last color option. This collection, built for elegance, shown together so that you really can pick up your favorite one. And a pairing with chinia, that's a beautiful pairing, is your first choice. And then you can always build it up with this. And this one is a statement kurta. Once you've had this, then you'll know that it's going to be a complete piece that you will be wearing, forever. Yes, it is a collectible, that one. And chinia is priced at 3850 per meter, the dupatta 24,800, and the anantya fabric, as this one in Katan, are all 22,800 per meter. Now we're going to change the theme just a bit, because we do feel that bandi is such a fabric, and the palette that we're having made for this, this particular live is so beautiful that it will work wonderfully well with the theme that you have in mind. There you go, that's the first one. It's just the right peach. This particular piece is something, yes, that you will carry from early evening to late night. It will drape, it will flow, and the color for this one, for my pairing, that I'm going to be suggesting, it's the beautiful gold. Of course, chinia silk aisa fabric hai, jo dyeable hai. You can always do it with any color that you want. But to me, given the theme of this live, I think I'm going to suggest this one. This is a beautiful cream gold. It's different from our champagne gold. Our champagne gold is lighter. This one is slightly darker. It brings out the beauty of this dupatta extremely well. And there you go. That's the look for you. Guys, the idea was just to take a pause a few days so that we really could bring out the best energy that, that you all should and must have. You giving us your time, turning up in our lives, waiting for our lives. So many of you sending us messages and such. Big, big love to all of you. I'm forever grateful for all the messages and all the love that you send our way. The next one, and this one is one and only, yes, a black Pali dupatta, and for the first time ever with this beautiful purple bandi. Look at that. It's something that you've not seen. It is amazing in every bit of it. Imagine yourself, in the beauty of the night, wearing this wonderful piece, draping it around you, letting it flow. That's this one piece. Now, the silver zari that you're seeing, so that's of course a very typical signature way of doing these black bandi dupattas. But you have to see the work from close, you have to see the detailing. Let me also show you the back of it. Two fabrics, that's what I'm going to be showcasing with it. We can do a black chinia, that's always possible. We can do a chinia silk with the color of this bandi. But I also have the most stunning shade of purple. This one is just for a kurta. Your bottom is going to be either a beautiful black tissue, bottom that's going to be looking amazing, or you could be going for a chinia bhuta. So it will add some more, elements to it with that bhuta. This look, I think it's going to be perfect. So that's your option one. This is a plain katan silk fabric which is 4,800 per meter. This is a 3 meter cut. For your bottom, you're going to be going for one of the options that I mentioned. There you go. From that, of course, we have to do an all black look that is just perfect. And therefore, I want to bring out this amazing silk kurta. Now, there's something special about it. This silk kurta also comes with a plain bottom and it has a border. It's been yarn dyed. It's a great kurta bottom set to be had in your wardrobe. Look at that. That's the bottom with the border. And जब आपके पास ऐसा एक set हो जाता है of your kurta and bottom, then there will be so many different dupattas. Wear a gorgeous tissue dupatta, wear a bandi dupatta. There will be so many incredible ways to build this up, right? And here you go. Now I'm just going to give you a glimpse of it together so that you can take a look at it. I do think it is perfect in this combination too. And we're going to be showcasing the last three pieces to you. The last of this bandi, and yes, lots of blues, lots of purples, and a lot of gold, of course, because that is what this moment deserves. Now, look at this, ultra lightweight, easy, beautiful. There's also that pop of karwa right there in the middle. And with the yellow bandi, and you can see the flow, you could even do a V drape to it. You can let it flow, and I think then you will need to wear this long necklace that's going to look just so wonderful for it. Now, इसमें बस एक shift है that we are showing you this wonderful lightweight bandi fabric with it. It's katan, it's bandi, it's versatile. You can do it anytime in any ways. Build up some handwork on it. It's going to look incredible. And I'm going to now showcase the combination to you together. I think it's ravishing. Each one on its own, together as a set. Add volume, add beauty, and add, of course, our wonderful neat pieces to your wardrobe, which is going to be there forever. That's the whole idea behind it. When you have such an outfit, it's not something that you use one time. You will reach to it. There will always be a moment where you can wear this incredible look. The two sets that I have now, so we have a pairing of two. We have two dupattas and we have two suits that are beautiful and again will work so well in this thing. It is our most gorgeous metallic two-tone katan silk jewel sets. Now when it comes to a set, I think it just kind of makes it incredibly easy for us to wear it together. Think of moments where you can wear it again and again. But मेरा ये कहना है आप आज कोई भी outfit लें, they're all going to be ways, there are going to be multiple ways in which you can wear them. This one typically A-line, yes, it's going to be grand. Look at that sheen, look at the beautiful color in it. It's such a gold, it's such a gold, it's that gold and copper mix that you see. But what is always really special about it is this unique border, the detail right there. This one is also a monogram pieces that we make. So many of our signature pieces will carry it. You can see that they end. And this is the two-tone bottom with it. All of it has a lot of borders. Make sure that you use these borders. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. These small detailings make all the difference. And let me just show it to you like this. There you can see, एक minute, I need it to sit on my hand. Yes, now I can show it to you. Monogram just there, just to tell you that what you're having in your hand is truly special. So that's one beautiful, full, complete look for you. Really easy, very, very wearable. There you go. That's the look. And I have one other incredible option in it. As I said, that I'm doing everything in pair now. So this is the second one. This is a gorgeous, again, it's a really intense, beautiful gold that you see here. There you go. You can see that along with the bottom here. Yes. Look at that beauty. This one is the Dawaat Nights special. And in case you join in late, this one is all about a beautiful, grand, regal theme. That's what we're catering to. That's the look that you can pick up. You have many different options that you're seeing. And this one fits right in. You can see that this incredible glow, that two-tone is something you just can't take your eyes off of. So with that, we're going to be coming to the last bit of it, which is going to be two incredible, just incredible pieces in tissue. With meenakari in jal work, all made in Karwa. They are absolutely amazing. And there you go. Here it is. This is a piece that you wear, that you collect truly, and that you own. Look at that incredible piece right there for you. This one is one wear off in this intense meenakari colors that you see. I think I love the combinations of blue. That is what is so special about it. And the other thing is, of course, the base color, this reddish copperish tone which given so that it really is unique. So that is one look, and the other part of it is going to be an ever important perfect gold dupatta. Now this one is in tissue. It's a tissue by tissue, which is in itself such a rarity for us. We make it very, rarely we make this because it is so incredibly difficult for us to be doing this weave. It is a masterpiece. Once you have it, you really have it forever. The way you will be keeping this is on a long rod. You can acquire it at any hardware shop. You can soft roll it, keep it wrapped in a soft fabric around it. And that way it will stay safe, and yes, you will enjoy its beauty forever. So that was that. This was the Dawaat Night special. It was an incredible theme for us to be able to work with you on. Loved every bit of it. Whether it's going to be Anantya or Chinia silk fabric, our wonderful new launch of tissue dupattas, the grand statement Katan silk suit set, and of course these heirloom pieces in tissue dupattas. Choose the piece that you love the most. It's a look that you will fit in right there for that grand event that you have in mind. Thank you so much for joining us. You can place your order on WhatsApp. Just take a screenshot, come around on WhatsApp. The line will also be there on the website for you to see. And we ship all over the world, all of these incredible pieces. Cash on delivery is there, and it's just really easy for you to be engaging with us. So come on WhatsApp, let's chat. See you guys soon. And yes, the spotlight this month is on Chinia silk fabric, which is a must-have. 3850 per meter, super beautiful, super lovely with everything that we've shown. It's a must-have.